Hello everyone. So today we are going to be looking at amino acids. And when we talk of amino acids, we are actually referring to organic molecules. So first of all, let's find out what organic molecules are. They are simply molecules that contains carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen in their structure. So amino acids are organic molecules that act as building blocks to proteins. And here on the top right of my screen is the structure of an amino acid. So every amino acid that is present in the human body contains a central carbon atom, and this central carbon atom is often called the alpha carbon, and the alpha carbon is covalently bonded to four different groups. The first group on the list is the carboxylic acid group. The second one is the hydrogen atom. The third one is the amino group. And finally, the fourth one is the side chain. And it should be noted that the carboxylic acid group, the hydrogen atom, and the amino group are the same for each amino acid. So the only group that differs from one amino acid to the next is the side chain. So the side chain for glycine, for example, is going to be different from the side chain for lysine and so on and so forth. So it is actually the side chain that brings about the variations in amino acids. And as I said earlier on, amino acids are simply building blocks for proteins. And what that means is that every protein is being made up of individual amino acids. And here on my right, the second diagram here is showing how proteins are being formed. So it shows that individual amino acids combine with each other, releasing a water molecule and forming a peptide bond. So this peptide bond will continue to this polypeptide will continue to grow to elongate as more amino acids will be added and water molecules released, thereby forming a protein molecules. And it should be not and it should be noted that many amino acids do exist in nature, but out of the many amino acids that exist in nature, only 20 amino acids are present in the human body. That is, only 20 amino acids can be encoded by the human genetic code. And out of these 20 amino acids, 9 of them are called essential amino acids, and the remaining 11 are called the non-essential amino acids. So essential amino acids simply refers to those amino acids that our bodies are unable to synthesize them. So for the human body to obtain the essential amino acids, we have to obtain them via the food that we eat. And some of the foods that are very rich in these essential amino acids are animal proteins such as poultry, meat, and you can name the rest. And here is an abbreviation that will help us to remember these essential amino acids. So the abbreviation is HIL-PVTTM. HIL stands for histidine, isoleucine, leucine, and lysine. PV stands for phenylalanine and valine. And the TTM stands for threonine, tryptophan, and methionine. So these are the 9 amino acids that the human body is unable to synthesize. And here are the non-essential amino acids. And one thing you should take note of is the fact that they are not called non-essential because they are not important. They are important, but the reason why they are called non-essential is because our bodies have the ability to synthesize these amino acids, and there are 11 of them in number. And in order for us to be able to remember these 11 non-essential amino acids, we are going to use this code, which is 4A's. The 4A stands for alanine, arginine, asparagine and aspartic acid. Then we have a C, which is cysteine. We have three G's, which are glutamine, glycine, and glutamic acid. And then we have PST, which stands for proline, serine, and tyrosine. So these are the 11 amino acids that our bodies have that ability to synthesize them. And thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in part 2 of this video.